Okay, we are starting. Tablet company makes two types of tablet computers, the X and the Y. So these are the two tablet computers. X currently generates a contribution of 30 pounds per unit. This is the contribution of X. And Y generates a contribution of $40 per unit. There are three main stages of production. Okay, there are three stages. One is the build stage, second one is the program stage, and the third one is the test stage. Each of these stages require the use of skilled labor, so it requires the use of skilled labor, which due to an huge increase in demand for tablet computers over recent months is now in short supply. The following information is available for the two products X and Y. Bill $10 per hour and we need 24 minutes per unit, and then we have 20 $16 per hour and these are the minutes. Test $12 per hour, 10 and 4 minutes. Tablet company is now preparing its detailed production plan for the next quarter. During this period, it expects that the skilled labor available will be 30,000 hours, 1.8 million minutes. So we can use these minutes or we can convert those hours. Then he is saying further, for the build stage, for the build stage, 28,000 hours for the program stage and 12,000 hours for the test stage. The maximum demand for X and Y over the 3-month period is expected to be 85,000 units and 66,000 units respectively. Fixed costs are 650,000 per month. Due to rapid technological change, the company holds no inventory of finished goods. On the graph paper provided, use linear programming to calculate the optimum number of each product with tablet company should make in the next quarter, assuming it wishes to maximize contribution. Calculate the total profit for the quarter. Now, in your exam, examiner will not ask you to prepare graph. It is possible that examiner will provide you graph and you will be expected to draw. You will be expected to determine a few workings on the basis of graph. But I will tell you how to make this graph, and we will learn with this data that how to prepare the graph. Calculate the amount of slack. Slack means excess arising as a result of optimum production plan, and explain implications of these amounts for decision making within tablet company. Okay. So now we are required to calculate optimum production plan or optimum number. Optimum means what? Optimum means profit maximizing. So we are required to do what? We are required to determine the profit maximizing number. How to determine this profit maximizing number in the limiting factor situation? Because we all know that linear programming deals limiting factor situation where we are facing shortage of resources for two or more resources. But in F5 examination, examiner will not ask for more than two constraints or more than two limitations. Now, how to start this linear programming? Always follow these steps whenever you are attempting linear programming question. So step number one is identification of the products with any appropriate alphabet. Identification of products. So he has already shown us that there are two products. One is shown by X and the other one, this Xeno, is represented through X. And the other one is Yong. It is represented by Y. Then step two requires from us to prepare constraints equation. Prepare constraint equation. So how to prepare constraint equation? To prepare constraint equation, we have three equations. First one is saying that build stage 18x plus 20y is equal to 1.8 million minutes. We are using minutes. The second one is program 16x 16x plus 14y is equal to 720,000 minutes. Third one is test 10x plus 4y is equal to second stage has 1,680,000 minutes. Third has 720,000. 1,680,000 and the third one has 720,000 minutes. Now we have constraint equations. What is the third step? Third step is basically to calculate optimal production plan. And it is the main step of linear programming. Calculate optimal production plan. So first of all, we will allocate resources either to X or Y, and we will see that how many maximum units we can produce. So we are assuming that we are allocating all the resources to X and we are not producing Y. So if we allocate all resources
Sorry,
to
sir.
X, if we
Just a moment on step 2 on the belt on the 18x. I can't figure out how you got the 18x.